name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they—
Now! Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Hey, what happened to your... Oh, really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Keep it down. Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door!
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
This
wing.
way.
Requesting backup from all available
Nice
security
walls.
personnel.
Fancy.
Subjects appear to be armed.
Hey, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit! Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Wait. Hold on.
What the... How many of them are there?
Let me handle this, Desmond.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Stay back! Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? EZIO, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Being shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? EZIO?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition. No passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Let go of me!
Let go of me! Don't be shy.
There won't be enough of you left to bury!
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Get off me!
Let go of me!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets. Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive. Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep. Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tautaro.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
So it's Vieri. I'd better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far.
By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrols.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, EZIO. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Stati attenti! As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repair. All battels sailing into the main city close.
Come here.
Oh, EZIO. Oh, EZIO.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Now!
There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Vergogna, stronzi!
By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens...
Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza!
On all foreign transactions...
I can't see him anymore! Come! Let me disembowel you!
Yeah, there, get it!
The citizens of Pisa...
There!
Oh, blood. Dear Lord, what beasts you have created.
Stati attenti.
Peace is but a noble word.
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Correct?
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
caught leeches.
Come and get
Who
your
requires
red-hot
bleeding?
art fresh off the...
That should feel better.
The latest fashionable paintings, sculptures, and hangings. And I'm letting them go for next to nothing. Mere quattrini.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 pot on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrol. Good people of Firenze, a message from the Arte della Lana. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a time of great joy and pride in our great città. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
To all respected members of the Arte del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Don Palmieri.
Come, friends. If you mind for making my metalworking quite affordable, I'll create a party for you all.
Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits.
Signor
the contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested member?
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Hey, Ezio!
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass at the same...
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey! Lurido porco!
EZIO, my friend.
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Vergogna!
Ah, basta!
Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
Filati di cotone e di lino! Pesce fresco, appena pescato!
Ehi, Ezio!
Truly, I am blessed this day. Amici! A fresh ship's your...
yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
My workshop. We are offering you some of the most glorious pieces
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Guardate che meraviglia, questo agnello! Verdura! Verdura appena colta! Once again, sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth
currently gathered and bear their exterior.
Verdura fresca di giornata! Oggi il merluzzo costa la metà! Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi! Qui c'è solo il meglio!
Ah, most impressive. That is clearly done.
Please spare me, Lord, spare me. Decency, Lord, the flight was just...
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
È tutto fresco! È tutto buono!
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass. Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello!
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca! Cavoli! Rape! Cipolle! I miei filati! Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Venite a provare le delizie del mio orto! Verdura! Verdura appena colta! Verdura! Verdura appena colta!
Il lavoro da fare, il mio lavoro e puoi sentirti più. Questa storia è finita, capito? Io posso...
Lattuga! Piselli! Fagioli! Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Amici, why not sup with me? I've some of the best equipment in all the district. I think.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Here, over here.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight.
He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed. Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Radonato wishes to remind all earnest Christians of the need for charity in these hard times. Offerings can be brought directly to the priory entrance all days save feast days.
State attenti tutti!
Cipolle, aglio, porri a scalogno! Carne! Carne fresca! Nadello, pesce e spada!
Father? Federico?
Ezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourself.
State attenti. Good Radonato wishes to remind all earnest Christians.
Warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo. The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfalonieri. Today's top stories. Short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded the
Laggiù!
Castel
He's
Sant'Angelo.
there! On him!
The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfalonieri. Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man has been... persist until satisfaction is received.
He's here!
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gather and bear their posteriors at our honorable delegation. Today's top story. Short supply of wheat from this year's harvest. My order of the Signor. All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance...
Raju, get him! There! Sit! He's Eccolo! He's right there!
Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic? Stati attenti. Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Pray for his recovery and the confinement of the Dread Death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeonhole. It said, "Go, Ezio. Go now."
Stati attenti. all days save feast day. To all ragazzi of Suti Volée, the city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserve. Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic?
Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all that...
Attenti.
Better not be looking for trouble.
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Pray for his recovery and the confinement of the dread death to the small, unimportant village.
Good people of...
Father said there was a door here. I need to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Traditore!
Hey, What's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die!
Bravo. Do I know you, Messer?
EZIO! Who's gone made you Caesar?
The citizens of Pisa...
Why would anyone
have held
carry
a mass
on like that?
demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation. The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri
Kevin! For all the gods' flock.
He seems quite well armed, no?
I've never seen him before.
Essere! Stop! Oh, I don't see him anymore. Ha! There! How I love the smell of roast criminal in the morning.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah, I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Come, amici. Weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices or the freshness of his stock. Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourself what is a true artist can achieve.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him! Abatete.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Get him! Get him! There! On him!